Each month, the Army seeks to honor a local high school senior for demonstrating leadership both on the field and in the classroom. The United States Army, along with County Sports Zone, would like to present this month's Impact Player Award to Brayden McClellan.
This is Anthony Solero here for County Sports Zone. I'm here at Westlake High School with our U.S. Army Impact Player of the Month, Brayden McClellan, and the assistant track coach, Jason Roberts. Brayden, what does it mean to you to be an Impact Player?
Well, from what I know about the award, it means I am really good at being a leader. So I guess I did something right.
So Brayden, how did you get involved in running?
Started my freshman year of high school. Really, I just wanted to get in shape and not be so chubby anymore. And so my buddy Thomas at the time was running track, and so I just joined with him.
So Coach said that you were a big help to him when he started here at Westlake. How did that come about?
Coach Hall was the previous coach. We had him for a couple years, and once his boys went to college, his time here was done. So Jason came in, and I knew he didn't have much experience with cross-country aspect of things, so I used my experience and kind of helped him out with what workouts we did and how meets went and things like that.
And what made you want to get involved in theater, student government, and assuming leadership roles on your team as well?
A couple years ago, I realized I had a passion for entertaining and acting, so joined a theater, got into that, and had the best time of my life. Student government, I started going with a friend of mine who was the liaison for our school, and I would attend CCAC meetings with him, and it was really interesting seeing how everything worked and who was in charge of making decisions for our school, I guess. And I don't know, with the track team, it was just time, like more experience I had on the team, more time I had on the team. I just kind of fell into that role, and I became that guy.
Great. And so you're deciding to enlist in the U.S. Army after graduation. What makes you choose that?
My family was in the military like a while ago, and growing up, it was always something I think I just knew I was going to do. I always saw myself serving, doing something, and started talking to more people about it, started doing my research on it, and it's probably the best option for me.
So, Coach, what makes Brayden an impact player?
What makes Brayden an impact player is his leadership, not just on the track but outside the track. Brayden steps up when there are those holes in leadership on the team, even within the Westlake community. If there is something that needs to be done, Brayden doesn't hesitate to ask. He just does. He's a very proactive individual. And athlete. I think that really what makes him a great impact athlete is that he's very proactive versus reactive.
And what would you say your favorite part about coaching Brayden is?
My favorite part of coaching Brayden would have to be his senior year, past season. Just seeing how determined he was to meet certain marks, personal marks, and goals he set for his own self. And to see that he didn't really get frustrated, but he found it as motivation. And once he was able to go beyond his goal, just see the excitement and reminisce about the whole process of trying to reach this goal. Then when he finally reached it, to see the calmness come over him. That was probably the greatest rewards thus far with Brayden.